Looking tasty. Restaurant style. I guess except for the paper plate. Yum. Looking like a beautiful fried egg. Woo! Look at that English muffin. And this kitchen setup. Digging it. Rainy day in the neighborhood. I'll be out pounding the land tomorrow. I'm going to go to a couple places that I'm not really sold out on, but I think I just need another drive to think about everything that I've already experienced with the last 7 plots of land. Do a little bit of praying, or a lot of bit of praying, and some thinking, and it'll be a good day. And that comes tomorrow. Hope you'll join me. Linda here, Serene and Simple Life. This is part 2 of the land search, and this is day number 2 out. I have about 5 places to look at today, and I'm just in a wow mode right now. Look at that view. Wow. All right. I will give a little narration, my feelings, thoughts, facts, and figures on these various pieces that I look at today. I've already done 2 videos, 2 shows on part 2 of my land search. I'm up to now, this will be number 38 today, or 1 for the day. 38 meaning I've looked at 38 pieces of land starting back in September, October last year. Okay, keep watching. I just left lot number 1 for the day. I actually thought I was going to a different location. I put the addresses wrong in my GPS, and actually it was the one that I was most interested in, so maybe God is saving the best for last. You never know. Lot number 1 for the day, or number 38 if you've been watching this entire journey since the fall. I'm counting 2 different ways. I'm counting what I'm looking at in the day, how many I've actually looked at, plats, lots, whatever you want to call them. This was a windy road right off of a small little city, kind of city that has like Walgreens, auto place, Subway, not a Walmart right there, kind of like a smaller city, you know. And all of the homes except for a couple sat pretty far up on the hill, meaning they all had steep driveways. Today's more about a drive of praying and thinking, instead of just being stationary and doing that. These lots that I'm looking at were presented to me, and I'm going out of curiosity because I'm just a curious type. I'm not feeling it with the locations or anything except for the, like I said, the last one for today. Actually, I think I have 4, not 5. I've got some things in the works behind the scenes that I'm going to talk about later. A couple things, a couple people I need to talk to. But for today, lot number 1 is an X. Too steep of a driveway, and I want a more country feel, and I also, there's neighbors in the distance, but you would have to walk down a long driveway. I want property that has a country feel instead of like just one
road with properties lined up, if that makes any sense at all. More like surroundings of properties in the distance, left, right, maybe behind you, that kind of feel. I'm starting to feel more and more like I don't have to ponder what I'm looking at. Like I don't need to, I wasn't able to pull off the road to go look at this lot. I saw a driveway next to it and I was like, oh, is that a driveway that's already cut for this lot? And I'm thinking, and there was a truck behind me and I'm thinking, no, that's the other person's property. And so with all that confusion, I'm just like, there's no point, just not feeling it. And I kind of knew that about the area when I went there, but it's still fun. It's a beautiful day. I like driving. You all know that. Any of you who've been watching me for a long time, you definitely know that. I like to talk too. You all probably don't have to watch more than one video to know that. Anyways, I'm going to head on down the road here. I'm also checking out new areas too. I've not been to these actual city locations that I'm looking at today, so I'm kind of in that give it the benefit of the doubt, and because there's nothing else on my agenda in the areas that I've already been looking except for the last one. So on down the road we go. It's a post office stop in small town USA. Woohoo! Look at those adorable homes up there. I could just walk down the steps to the post office. Those beautiful trees. And the blue, blue sky, the American flag. Look at here, the water, the bridge. It's an oh my gosh day. Loving it. Got an order to mail. Woohoo! Say it, display it. Thank you all for supporting small business. I am grateful. Alrighty, just a little stop along the way to plat number 2 for the day. So for plat number 2, I decided to do a little stretch break. I was just about to turn on the camera towards me and I let you know that I had not found the spot, and then lo and behold, ta-da, it's right here. And this is why you come look at land after a rain. Now it hasn't rained at all today, but it rained off and on yesterday and very heavy and all day long on Saturday. So as you can see, we've got a mucky mess going on back here. A mucky, mucky mess. Wow. Sure is pretty around here. Yep. I think this is 0.43. There's no utilities. It's 14.5 or something like that. It's in that ballpark, anywhere between 14 and 16. And you know what I'm looking at here? I'm thinking this land would not perk. There would be no passing of a soil test here. So yes, perfect little corner location for a cabin if you're going to be off grid. But you know, a lot of counties don't allow you to be off grid like close to town here. It's wetland all the way through there. I don't know if you can see it or not. Let me see if I can jump on over here now. Yeah, it's drier right here. So can you see down in there? A mucky, mucky, wet mess. Wow. But so, so pretty. Maybe it's just because the light's coming through the trees. It's a beautiful spring day. Wow, it's just a piece of soppy land. I don't think I've seen anything this marshy and this wet before. Okay, moving right along. I did get to see a new area. I like it. I like the area. There's homes scattered about, and it's a nice little area. But this isn't what I'm looking for right at the moment. Sorry for the jerk of the camera. I didn't want to face it right on that car. All right, on down the road we go. To what, number 40? Sure.